Alright y'all, so look, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Robelis Despaigne and his UFC 299 debut, as well as his 18-second KO against Josh Peruvian, and what does the future look like for this 6'7" bohemian of a thing, and have the UFC found a replacement for Francis Ngannou? And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share so you can help me reach 1,000 subscribers by May. I'll deeply appreciate you. And make sure you join the official UFC Discord, link in the description. Alright, so look y'all, Robelis Despaigne versus Josh Peruvian. Even before the fight started, I already have Robelis Despaigne winning the fight in the first round, but 18 seconds after an accidental trip is absolutely insane. And I honestly should have known better. I mean, look at this guy's highlight reel as well as his record. 5-0 in his professional mixed martial arts career, with all of his finishes coming from brutal first round KOs. Absolutely insane. And in retrospect, this was honestly such a mismatch on the UFC's part. I mean, Josh Peruvian has never been good in his mixed martial arts career. He's just a fat 170 fighting at 250 with zero KO ability with a shitty arsenal of techniques. And the UFC are putting him against a 6'7" Taekwondo Olympian? Yikes. And look, my guy Robelis literally slipped on a banana peel in the first couple seconds of the first round after a failed attempt at a head kick, and the low IQ panda in Josh Peruvian starts mindlessly flailing his arms outward while moving forward as if he was asking to get flatline KO'd. And mind you, Robelis has fallen and is mid-sequence on getting himself off the ground. And mind you, unbalanced and all, probably lands a 20% shot at Josh Peruvian's dome, putting him straight out. No wind up, no nothing, just still manages to put Josh Peruvian straight to sleep. And look, if you ask me, I personally already think he's a contender. With his Olympic level Taekwondo and striking, I see him flatlining a lot of the guys in the top 15, like Jairzinho, Rozenstruik, and freaking Taito Ivasa. Like, Robelis Despaigne has a clear chance against the top guys in the top 15 currently in the heavyweight division. But to be safe and keep his hype as well as his aura intact, the UFC shouldn't get too jumpy throwing him in the fire too early. But I do think he does need a significant boost in competition. Like someone close but not too far off from the rankings. Preferably someone with a lot more skill and as well as a lot more athleticism. And then if he comes out on top, then we can throw him to the wolves to aforementioned Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Taito Ivasa, or maybe an Alexander Volkov. I would love to see a fight between both Robelis Despaigne and Alexander Volkov. That fight would be absolute fireworks. And let's say he wins the fight with Alexander Volkov, we can probably just give him a title eliminator right then and there. And yo, look, just picture if this monster has takedown defense as well as, let's say a decent ground game, then yikes, I feel really bad for the heavyweights, I'm not gonna cap. Dog, the UFC literally just found a Cuban Olympic level Ngannou with a maxed out power stat and a ground game? Sheesh! I legitimately don't see anybody beating this guy. Ngannou level power, Shogun level speed, and potentially a decent ground game? Yikes. I'm actually not gonna cap, this guy might actually be a literal demon for the heavyweights. Well, actually, I take that back. This is the heavyweight division, mind you. And, there's quite literally anything that can happen. They might put him against Derek Lewis and he slips on a banana peel again and then gets uppercutted to the shadow realm. But to make a long story a short one, I have insanely high hopes for Robelis Despaigne and can honestly see him wiping out a lot of the heavyweights in the top 5 and potentially becoming champ. And since he didn't sustain a lot of damage, actually, he didn't sustain any damage in his fight Saturday, I want to see him soon. Perhaps UFC 301 in Brazil? That would be fun as hell. And that kind of wraps up the video for Robelis Despaigne and what I see for him in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.